Hey everybody, it's your boy PlayerFreak underscore 34 broadcasting to you live with Hogwarts Legacy 3.5. I had a little problem earlier trying to broadcast it. The game froze, I don't know why. But we're going to try to fix that, see whether or not we saved. And we are going to continue from there with Jackdaw's mission, fighting all those spiders. And it looks like we're still where we were before.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Okay.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
What was that? I need to be able to see clearly to do this one. Ooh, this is gonna hurt my nose. Okay. Fire. And I died. Retry? I may have to turn off the camera to do this one. I need to see clearly. Sorry guys. Gotta turn off the camera. Give me a sec. Okay. There we go. So, let's try to do this in clear light. Well, actually, let me turn off my light so I can see it a whole lot clearer. Because I'm doing this at nighttime. Oh boy. I forgot about them. I did face them earlier last, Run. Okay, Leviosa doesn't work on them. So So what shall we do next, people? What does L1 do? Chinese chopping cabbage. No, not this time. Crud. Was that all of them? Seemed like Incendio was taking care of them. Here comes Big Boy. Well, that worked. I did it! Hoorah! Now for whatever that is.
But that's some bakery. What's happening?
Another port key, perhaps?
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
Should I be doing this without Professor Fig?
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Under the sea, under the sea. I would guess to light those on fire, but I can't use my magic right now. Revilo? Reviolo? I don't know. Let's switch this back to that. And...
What is this place?
I wonder if they have a whole mental asylum suit for that mask. Like a straitjacket or something. Can I travel back into the past with this?
Can it be?
Uh-oh.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Really?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talents to spend at the talents menu in your field guide. Awesome! Ooh. You have earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I haven't used dark arts yet, so I'll put a hold on those for now. These talents improve your overall effectiveness. I'll probably put something in there. I haven't had a need for stealth yet. And I haven't crafted anything, so core. What can I do with core? Let me see what dark arts has. Yeah. I'm broadcasting. No. Let me see. These are not the forbidden curses, but they're still pretty effective. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. I think Stunning Curse and Disarming Curse are the most effective here. Accio. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio are also pulled towards you. Well, Incendio and Accio are what I really need. An unlocked spell set. I don't know how to magically throw items, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, this one and this one seem pretty effective. Adira's potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at enemies. I don't even know what that potion is, but I love the Chinese chomping cabbage. Don't ask me why. Stealth. I would be stupid not to invest in stealth, so I'm gonna use my last point in stealth. And with that said and done, do I have any new dark art spells? Dark art spells. A talent for spending. Okay, I have to go get the book from Professor Fig. Is there a flame in here?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Wait, what was that? Side relationship quests. Maybe. Main story quests. Assignments. Ew. basket weave and the saber are kind of appropriate for my wand. Or this one. But I'm going to choose the basket weave black for now. I'm kind of getting tired of this mask and want to kind of expose my face a little rather than using the mask. Do I have anything stronger? $29, $19. So this is in fact stronger, but I want to change the appearance of it. Yeah, I'll do the crow. Ooh. I may just leave it at that and not even change the appearance. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities? What the heck is a room of requirement?
Hi playoff freak _34. I'm new here.
Hey Jack, how you doing? Let's get back to Hogwarts. Or at least exit the map chamber. I'm talking to my viewers, Demon. Okay, so... up the staircase. Over here. Do my new spells do anything? There we go. They pack a punch. The talents really do something.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. I'll distract myself until he returns with the book.
Yes, Demon. He's a viewer. There should be a treasure box somewhere over here. You're clear. Oh, man. I don't need the standard glove, so I can destroy that. Standard golden spectacles. I can get rid of those. Well, it looks like I can't get rid of them. Well, let me see if I can open that chest now, if anything. All of that for a scarf? What was that? Okay, I gotta get the token inside this door, so I gotta swat it at just the right time to get the Ravenclaw token. The issue is, I forgot where my house room is. Let me double check. What's this? Flying class? Ooh, that's probably where I get my broom. But for now, where's... Let me see, flying class, sharp. The Daedalian keys. What was another one? Those things are hard to follow sometimes.
Got it. Revelio.
This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. What, how to train your dragon? I hear a chiming, so... There it is.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts motto Draco Drominus Nuquarum Tilideus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. I keep hearing a chime, but I think it's just this lock. Yeah, it's the lock. What the? Oops.
Yes.
Got it. Darn Daedalian keys. Level locked. Guess I don't have a choice. I'm going to flying class. No Daedalian keys for me. What was that?
Revelio.
I hear a chime. Oh, it's that. And that treasure box.
Lumos.
Okay, I've tried this one before. I have no idea where that particular window is with the potted plant. If you guys know, let me know. Of course, it wouldn't be in the basement. I tried looking upstairs, though, and still got sidetracked. As you can clearly see, it is not upstairs. Well, this window is similar, but there's no plant or statue. Ooh. Now this is a music class.
Lumos.
I'll find it one day, but not today.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please
Madam
welcome
Kagawa?
a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
What seat?
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up, you
Up.
stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I can fly.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This'll
property.
take some getting used
I
to.
want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Can I fly any faster?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, the old boathouse.
Wow.
Wish you could have
Look at those
experienced crossing the
graphics.
lake as a
The
person.
scenery. And the losers trying to catch up to me. Oh.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Okay.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I like the sound of that.
Can't Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah, but you still got the punishment. I saw that look on your face.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Really? Armored attire. Ooh, look at that mask. Legendary gloves, cape, and armored attire. Let's try and put all of that on together. With a legendary cape. Legendary armor. Woo! Let's put those legendary gloves on. I am looking snazzy. But let's go back to our original hat. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the hat. You need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task and meet me in my classroom. Professor Sharp. Why? Collections. Other than the dark wizard, I like this new appearance. I am going to keep it. Oh, how do I learn this new spell, I should say? Acquire a focus potion, acquire Maxima and Edrius potions, and use them simultaneously.
I wish they'd allow.
Huh? Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio.
The three sister bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful sleep bridges that rise majestically over Glen and Alashire. It is rumored that one can hear the ring in the glen, way across the highlands, when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Right. Ooh, water fountain. With a salamander on it. Excuse me.
Revelio.
I knew that thing looked suspicious, honestly. Mermaid party.
Over here.
Sebastian?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Undercroft?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Why did I go in
How
alone?
did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Talk to Sebastian.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Really?
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Thank you.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
So,
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep
this
them
is a forbidden spell?
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Is this the forbidden? Will it say that it's a forbidden spell? A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds. This isn't...
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Ooh, I like this spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
Yeah, Demon.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
That's why it's forbidden. Let me see. I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You know what? I can trust Sebastian. I'll tell him the truth. Why? 'Cause I'm a bad boy.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I need to keep an eye on my owl posts. But until then, I have this nifty little curse to blow away people.
Hello, Sebastian.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I don't trust you. Another talent point. What will I spend it on now? Ooh. That looks menacing. Okay, so did I complete any challenges? stories. Assignments. Ooh, that glove looks beautiful. Let's go complete a side quest. I'm level 14. Oh, there's a side quest just downstairs.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I haven't confronted a dragon.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing.
Sorry.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Let me... Wait, I got more... No. I'm going to go to Professor Garlic and see what I can do about her. Room of requirements. What? I'm broadcasting. I need to pick up my Chinese cabbage and some more stuff over here.
Sounds intriguing.
What are you up to now?
Eleanor Everley. Where of those Chinese chomping cabbages. I think they're down there. Or at least they were. Wait, what was that?
Revelio.
How much money does my character have? Can I buy him a broom yet? Shouldn't the hidden herbology corridor be right next to the greenhouse? Ooh. Those things are easier to spot at night. Huh?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Hi, playoff freak.
Hey, how you doing?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Ah, it hurts.
Care for light. Lumos.
Lumos. No wonder this place is dangerous. Is that a staircase?
I'm thinking about getting Hogwarts, but I'm trying to think if I want to big it now or if I want to wait for Wild Hearts.
I actually pre-ordered Wild Hearts a few minutes ago. I still want what was it? Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, but I have to wait for my next job. Let me see. And I had an interview at GameStop today. Hopefully that job will go through.
Lumos. It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh, come on. I gotta sacrifice more stuff. Okay, what in here is ugly and I can get rid of? Ugly. And that's even uglier.
Lumos.
This way, I suppose?
Imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I heard there is a way to be a bad guy and shot dark magic.
Oh, I already have one of those. See? Because I'm a bad boy. Ooh. Collect some of that. Some of those. Collect some marijuana. Some bear toes. Ooh. Come on. Okay, I need a bigger inventory. I think in order to do that, I have to complete Merlin's tests. Okay. This is appropriate to put on right now, but the fur coat, although designer, can go in the trash. Well, let's try this again. Open. Huh? Oh, come on.
That outfit makes you look like a king.
Heck no. I am not a king. Where'd I put that outfit from before? Legendary. Let's see if I come across any floating keys or pages while I'm going back to Duncan.
Now way you can get legendary costumes, badass.
Too late.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yeah, a set of balls.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Okay, I keep saying I am the bad guy in this game, so I might just keep this leaf.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your
I
cowardice.
will win this game and destroy everything.
This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
Don't wet your pants.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were.
I never said I was.
I trusted you.
Okay, let's go back to the Ravenclaw room and see if I can get some stuff. Okay, where's that blasted chest?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. before I invented.
You don't want to know what class I will pick. It will be scary.
I know what class you'll pick. Yes, it is. There it is.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest.
Okay, house tokens. Is there like a storage bin or something in here? Because I have way too much trash up in my inventory, and I need to... Well, that was a waste. And I need to find a way to store... I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. I need to find a way to get this stuff out. Level 2 lock. I do not sound like Batman. You said I sound like Batman. I don't sound like Batman. There are no storerooms.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I will choose the beast class.
There is no beast class. This isn't well, it's sort of a RPG, but you choose a house, not a class. Let me see. How can I get lost in my own dormitory? Ooh, can I store things in here? No. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Revelio.
Anybody in here? I hear a page. Right here. No? I swear, it has to be here.
Revelio.
I ain't need no stinky page anyway. I swear, if it's in the toilet...
will up my defense a lot like I always do in games.
Okay. Brandon, let me show you. This is what you do in the game. You have spells, dark arts, core, stealth, and room of requirement. Right now, I've been upping my dark arts and spells. I have like, let me see, Incendio Mastery, Accio Mastery, so I can, draw more than one person into me, and Confergo Mastery, which is the fireballs. As far as, I already went there. As far as dark arts go, Blood Curse, which I don't really know what it does.
Dark arts would be the one for me.
Stunning Curse, and Disarming Curse, which I love. I don't know what core does either. But, yeah, I don't have any points to use right now that I think about it. And this isn't Metal Gear Solid 5, so I don't need to be stealthy. Chinese chomping cabbage. Let's see. Do I have any? I need some seeds for the Chinese chomping cabbage. Purchase a broom. Yay, I get my own broom. Wee tiddy
I
dee.
feel like dark arts is overpowered.
Actually, it's the exact opposite. Let me see. Foo Flame right here. Is the town closed?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There you are.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Where is your pay? Ooh. A fedora. Sweet. There it is. There's his page.
I see there is fire spells.
Oh yeah. Fire, fire.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I want a Nimbus 2000.
Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
All right, I'm going to buy it. You got me curious.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly
The
safely
heck is a
almost
hamlet?
anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Does the broom choose me like the wands do?
Your brooms.
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash.
I want the U wand.
Working with brooms every day makes me practically
A
giddy.
dark
It's one of the many
appearance.
reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
That's supposed to be scary?
And you can tame beasts. Awesome.
Okay, Ember Dash looks awesome.
That item is of the highest
Trash.
quality.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
That item is of the highest quality.
Not trash. With a fire, for those with a fiery temperament, that is me 100%. Not trash. But first, let me sell some garbage that I don't need anymore.
I love that there are Wicked Witch brooms.
It's not a wicked witch. So that's Periwinkle. So let's clear out my inventory for stuff that's too weak to use. Money, 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 money. Okay, I'll get my Ember Dash broom, and I will fly all the way back to Hogwarts.
I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their
Limitations?
Flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
And there is a way to make your character super overpowered and do 20.000 damage.
Lower altitudes.
I think he wants my broom to do steroids.
To falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
You don't
What I
say.
need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Uh-huh.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An
So
ideal
she
situation
cheats.
for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I don't need to hear these. I'll just say I'll give it a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Free?
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
You still didn't tell me how to use my broom.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
That doesn't work. No. Does anyone know how to use a broom? Yes. How do you sweep using a broom? I don't know how to use a broom. Let me see. Open one, tool, term, compass.
Will spam in this game.
No. Let me see. Dodge, roll, jump. Stupefy, Protego. Ancient magic throw. Oh, I think I see it. And I am incorrect. Actually, I'm not incorrect. I'm not allowed to fly inside of the village.
Yes, they have dodge rolling how that will make it easy for me to win. Yes, love it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
There it is. Look at that beautiful broom. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. What the heck? Dismount.
Go Harry Potter.
This isn't Harry Potter. Okay. Oh, wait. Roast chicken. Whoa, that was awesome. Nah. Okay, there are animals right there. Where is the Forbidden Forest? There you are.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Creepy flowers. You know what? Burn, you stupid flowers. Let's test this spell out. Yoo-hoo, anyone want to kill me? Come on, I'm a walking target. Are you a bad guy?
Revelio.
Ooh, bunch of leeches. Leech juice. I was getting kind of thirsty. Okay. Someone's picnicking in the Forbidden Forest. That's not suspicious at all.
These rocks have seen better days.
And apparently no one wants to fight. What was that?
Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
I'm scared now. I want my mommy. What the? There you are.
Plan to make quick work.
That's all they're teaching in school these days.
Okay. Play it smart. Have one of every spell. Every color, I should say. I want revenge. Ah!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Confringo. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Expulso. Levioso. No, Incendio. Levioso.
Nailed it!
I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
What's this?
Lumos.
Well, whatever it is, I can't use it yet. Ooh. Did I find out your secret? Do you need another spot lit up? There you are. Huh?
Levioso. Accio.
What the? Inferni must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Ah! Like blue ice cream coming out of the ground. Quidditch robe! How do I get out of here? Is that a... Apparently I can't fly out of here. No, my cabbage! Did I open anything else? A ladder, perhaps? Stench of the dead. I hope that's an attack. Or a spell ingredient. Wait, how long have we been broadcasting? Only 1 hour and 32 minutes. We got time. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Making a bone staircase? I guess I gotta go to the Quidditch field now. I still want my Onyx Hippogriff. When do I get to help the animals? Save the whales. What would happen if I were to press circle right here and just drop from the sky? Let me go as high as I can and see what happens. Okay, this is as high as I can go. Circle. Nope. I can't dismount this high.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Slytherin's not important.
Who's the better flyer? I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Ah, now that's more like it. Success. This is rather fun.
Yay, I did it. Boom shakalaka.
That wasn't too bad.
That was not easy. Felt like I was drunk driving.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. Oh, I have it right there. I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Albie Weeks. Oh, the shopkeeper. Wait. I wonder, are there pages in the sky that I can collect?
To hear how I fared.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who has doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Okay.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
A new hairstyle? Beast byproducts. I can't purchase anything yet because I don't have a beast. I need to go here for some more Chinese cabbages.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
He doesn't even sell pitney seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Maybe some fertilizer?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Let's head on back to Hogwarts.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And I've always said, shut up! What was that?
Revelio.
Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. And here I thought I was hearing another key. Heck no. Well, wait. I've already been in the hidden herbology. I'll go there again some other time. Okay, the foo flames. Where is my plant? Okay, if I can't plant anything here, I'd have to plant somewhere else, so... It would have to be over here. Man, this place is too big. Here it is. Okay. At least I know which side to go into this time.
Handy resource indeed.
But for now, I have enough dittany leaves to make a potion. So we're going into the potion classroom and hopefully make a potion. Am I already in the... I think last time I was in here, they said I had my own table. Here it is. I need a buttload of healing potions. I think I'll make 6. Five. And 6. Just in case. So I'm guessing I'm right there, right here. The closest side mission is right here. I get a wand handle and gold for completing it.
What are you up to now?
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I think I get to keep the diary. Secrets.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get them. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I don't have enough money in there for Hogwarts right now, so I may just have to get it next payday.
Oh, Wild Hearts is cheaper than Hogwarts. I saw a book flying over there. Besides, you can enjoy Hogwarts on my screen, or you and I can share play it. Accio! Oh, that wasn't a book, that was a page. Let me check up here. Here, diary, diary, diary. There you are. Nothing escapes my eye. Let me see. Based on symmetrics, there should be one over here as well. Called it. What was that?
Revelio.
One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is they had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students, and was known for liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Jerk. Wait, did I level up? Challenges. Field guides page. Oh, Lord. I really want this one. But I'll have to make do with the Lucky Leprechaun gloves. That's me Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Is there multiple save files so I can start a new character, or will I have to play as your character?
No, you can start your own character. Let me see. Ooh. Nice glove. But we are sticking with the legendary gloves because it matches the outfit. Do I have a new hat? I have something new. I don't know what. Oh. No. No. Yeah. But no. Yeah, I want to turn the turban on. Yuck. There we go. I'm guessing the next book is downstairs. Ooh, library food flames. Bad librarian.
That's the last book.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-weight files. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace, thinks he knows everything there is.
My character look weird.
About potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our boss smokes again tonight for dinner. Smokies. Becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. That's definitely the 1800s. What was that old movie, Sweeney Todd? Turning humans into meat pies?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
No, you won't.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I never said.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine.
Ouch.
I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Oh, I will read it later.
Should never have trusted them.
Ooh. Okay. Any other side quests? I guess I should head over here. Maybe there's a...
She has a mouth on here.
No side quests, but we can do them. Is this the astronomy? I haven't been over here before. There there goes the foo flame. I hear a page. It's downstairs. Possibly in this room. I will find you, lost page. Maybe it's just picking up on the foo flames. Either way, I think I'm supposed to go upstairs. Huh? Well, if I wasn't supposed to come up here... No, I'm a Ravenclaw. The room of requirement. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower.
You not lying when you said you use a voice changer.
Yep. Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
You know the paintings have eyes. They can talk to other students. Whoa. It's like magic. Almost like Disneyland.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
No shit.
After you, Professor.
Did I do that?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Reparo?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in
Isn't
the room.
that disintegration?
You practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
If it takes one little movement, then why am I going to school?
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Make me. Okay. I guess I don't need the light spell right now.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Yes, I have Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I thought he was a dwarf. I mean, not a dwarf, a gremlin or something.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still
That
here.
big duffel bag was a school bag?
Look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay, disintegrating things gives me moonstones. Did I just drink century-old tea? I did not expect that to work. Okay, there's a path right there, but there's also a path up here. Which path should I take? They both lead the same way. Please don't tell me I have to fight.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Am I trimming a tree? This is not a bonsai. A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes why? Bit offended the room though. I needed a bath, cheeky thing. Huh? Ooh. Now this is beautiful in the game. Reminds me of Tokyo Ghostwire. There was a room where a bunch of people holding umbrellas were floating upward. This is just gorgeous.
By the way, it's just me, playoff freak.
I know.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Caboose.
Yeah, I know. It says Caboose 480. Ooh, harp. Can I play?
Swooza.
What was that?
I didn't see anything.
Was that a golden snitch?
A golden...
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Golden snitch. That thing better not be from the Harry Potter movie. Seriously. I heard the golden snitches in the 1800s were live birds.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
blue flame.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
You don't have to refer to yourself in the third person.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
Yeah, I heard that already.
Students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Is this my bedroom?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Amazing. Magic.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Okay. Tanned cloak.
Plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
No, before we talk to her, let's save for safety measures.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oops. I keep pressing the touchpad for that. Right on the D-pad. And conjuring spell. You don't have to do that, Deke. I know how to mop my own floor. Ooh, I have different types of potion stations. Does it matter which one I get? I want Gothic, baby. Nice. How do I rotate? Actually, for a viewer's sake, let's see what the first one also looks like. That's so plain. Yeah, I'm going with the Gothic. And what else did I need? Herbology. Gothic. I am so goth.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Well, I guess that's all I can do for now.
I'm here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Excuse me.
Let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
A chair, a rug, a lantern, a table, mirror. Well, I have enough moonstones, but I really don't wanna. Oh, good. There's a food flame here.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Why should I? Nope, not that. Gothic table. I like the house elves, so let's go with that. House elves aren't evil. At least not by nature. Can't I make a bigger one? Where did Professor Weasley go? Okay, there she is.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition such as a wall hanging or a portrait might make the space feel unique.
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
So these greenish blue spells are for this room only.
And perform the altering spell to customize it.
Cool. I thought I could change the color of it. Oh, there it is. R2, that's Gothic. Change color. Red. Want nothing blue in here. That's already red. Adjust the size of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Alter the balcony of the floor? Do they mean this? Dude. Actually, I like that one. They said balcony though. I think she meant this.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I focus best in a room that's dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh, nice.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Well, that's new.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Finally, she let me go. I don't need dressing screens. I'm curious about what's down here. Nice choice. What's my next mission? Report to Professor Fig. The Pulso. Wingardium Leviosa. That's definitely a Harry Potter spell. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. 3 Pippins. Looks like I get to change my appearance if I go there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Okay. Is there anything under the water I should be wary of? Flip a dug bog onto its back? I don't know what a dug bog is. There has to be a flume, a fire flume or whatever, close by.
Revelio.
Revelio.
The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. Wait, what was that?
Revelio.
The barkeep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off customers' nausea and keep them indulging a little longer. Imbibling, I guess. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
I've always said that travel...
Two Flame.
What do you have in store for me this time?
What's this puzzle all about?
Confringo. Levioso. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
There it is. I think I need Wingardium Leviosa to pick up that rock.
Levioso.
Ooh, wait a second.
Confringo. Confringo.
Nope, that won't work.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from Jacobin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
If you feel that way, why did you buy them?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you old hag. Wait, let me see. How far are we into it? We got 15 more minutes.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
'Cause I'm a bad boy.
I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. To be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
I haven't seen any flying pages in a while.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw.
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw... pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Are there any food flames in here? It looks like it.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Now that's beautiful. It's like stargazing. Why did he walk out on it? He could sink right into it.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
There are 4 paintings. There should be 4 people.
If only you were here to see this.
Apparently he misses his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory of you in
back and ass.
Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
I'm going to play Q-Fed now.
Okay. I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
He seems too overly excited despite losing his wife to this ancient magic.
It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Shouldn't he know that, Sebastian knows everything? I kind of blabbed everything to Sebastian. Well, technically, I'd say we're at a turning point where we have to go to the tower and start doing trials. So now would be as good a time as any to end the broadcast. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to try your own copy of Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget to tell your friends. Don't forget to tell your friends' friends. And this is PlayerFreak_34 signing off.